Is it the right time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? Today, we'll take a deep dive into the QQQ ETF. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, December 13, 2023. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since December 1, 2023, our system has ranked QQQ as a strong buy candidate with a score of 7.83. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has seen a gain of 3.54%. This translates to an average daily return of 0.39% since it was listed as a strong buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund, ETF, we're discussing is currently in the middle of a wide and weak rising trend in the short term. However, there are indications of a potential further rise within this trend. Looking at the 3-month trend, there's a suggestion of a 9.84% change over the next 3 months. This means there's a possible return ranging from -1.21% to 12.74%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there's a forecasted 37.61% change over the next year. This implies a potential return between 22.49% and 48.34%. In other words, the price range could be anywhere from $494.52 to $598.92 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for QQQ brings exciting news. The QQQ ETF has been upgraded to a strong buy candidate. On the last trading day, Wednesday, December 13, 2023, the QQQ ETF price experienced a gain of 1.27%, rising from $398.67 to $403.74. This marks the 5th consecutive day of gains. It will be interesting to see if the ETF continues to rise or takes a short break in the coming days. Throughout the day, the ETF fluctuated by 1.38%, reaching a low of $398.84 and a high of $404.36. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has risen by 3.57%, with gains in 7 out of the last 10 days. The increase in volume, along with the price, indicates a positive technical sign. In total, there were 15 million more shares traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 53 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $21.45 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $404.36, while the lowest price was $259.73. Currently, the price is 0.15% or $0.620 below the 52-week high and 1.22% or $4.97 below the all-time high on November 22, 2021 when the price reached $408.71. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the signals for QQQ, the popular ETF. The moving averages are giving positive buy signals for QQQ, both in the short and long term. This suggests a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, the relationship between the two signals indicates a general buy sentiment, as the short-term average is currently above the long-term average. In case of any downward corrections, there is support at 2 key levels, $393.27 and $378.77. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it would trigger sell signals. On Thursday, October 26, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point, leading to a 17.48% increase in the stock so far. This indicates a potential for further growth until a new top pivot is identified. Notably, the volume is rising along with the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, it's important to consider some negative signals that have also emerged, as they may influence the stock's near-term development. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, is currently showing a sell signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Let's start with the moving average convergence divergence. It's giving us a sell signal. Next, we have the pivots. It gave us a buy signal 34 days ago. The Bollinger Indicator gave a buy signal just 1 day ago. The short-term moving average also gave us a buy signal 6 days ago. And the long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 30 days ago. When we consider the relation between the short and long moving averages, we see a buy signal 27 days ago. Now let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average gave us a buy signal 30 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 29 days ago. And looking at the relation between the short and long moving averages, we see a buy signal 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for the QQQ ETF. When it comes to support levels, the QQQ ETF has some significant ones to watch out for. At the moment, there is a strong support just below today's level, marked by accumulated volume at $364.70 and $359.97. This means that if the ETF drops to these levels, there is a chance it could rebound. However, it's important to remember that if the current support is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. In this case, that would be at $364.70, followed by $359.97 and $343.66. Now, let's consider the risk involved. The QQQ ETF tends to have controlled movements and good liquidity, which means that overall, the risk is considered to be very low in this stock. Looking at the recent data, we can see that in the last day, the ETF had a price range of $5.52 between its high and low, which is equivalent to a 1.38% change. And over the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.15%. Before we discuss the optimal trading levels for QQQ, let's take a moment to understand some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A lower P/E ratio might indicate a pessimistic outlook for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential opportunity for investors. Let's dive into some potential day trading levels for QQQ. There are no significant resistance levels based on accumulated volume above, indicating the stock could experience a rapid upward movement given the right conditions. Consider entering a position and using volume indicators to time your exit strategy. On the downside, QQQ faces its first support level at $364.70. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point, with the potential for a rebound. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $389.45, which represents a decrease of 3.54%. This particular ETF experiences relatively small daily movements, making it a low-risk investment option. Furthermore, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 33 days ago. Wondering if QQQ ETF is a good buy? QQQ currently shows several positive signals and is experiencing a weak upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Based on these factors, we believe it could be a wise choice at its current levels, with the potential for further gains over the next 3 months. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a buy to a strong buy candidate, indicating increased confidence in its performance. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For Thursday, December 14th, we anticipate QQQ to open with a decrease of $1.43, starting its trading session at $402.31. Before we dive into the content, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. We would love to hear your thoughts on our current view of the stock. Please comment below and share your opinions. Also, what is your target for the ETF? We value your feedback, so remember to like and subscribe to our channel. We genuinely wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. Sending warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.